Hello everyone, welcome to Chirag's technology tutorial. In this video, we are going to learn step-by-step process to installing Graylog on CentOS Stream 9 with the Java 11's Elasticsearch version 7, MongoDB 6 and above, and Graylog version 6 itself. And we are going to configure the retrieving logs from Ubuntu 24.0 LTS and Windows Server 2022. So we'll go through the step-by-step process. So first step will just require the dependencies. So we need the Java 11, Elasticsearch 7, MongoDB 6 and Graylog 6 itself. So first we'll just access our CentOS server. So my CentOS server is running in my VMware workstation. So I'm going to access the server. So let me access. So there I'll write the SSH. My username is Chirag 192.168.224.139. This is my server ID. So while installing, we have provided this one. So I'm going to the sudo user. Clear. So this is my root user. I'll do with the root user. So side by side, I'm going to do this one. So here I'm going to access one by one steps. So step one, I'm going to install the required dependencies that need for the Graylog. So first I'm going to update the system. So this is the command for the updating. So first time if you are doing the update, then it will take some more time. So before doing this, you can update. And second step, I'm going to install the JDK, OpenJDK 11. So I'm installing that sudo dnf and install -y. This is for the permission, and I'm just installing the Java 11 OpenJDK. Enter. So downloading packages. So you can able to see the list of the packages. So OpenJDK installation is completed. And now let me check the Java version. So Java version. So here you can able to see Java OpenJDK version is 11.0.20, and after that I'm going to step 2. So there is install the MongoDB. So Graylog requires the MongoDB to restore the configurations. So here I'm going to just create the MongoDB repository. So this is the command. So run this command. Done. Now I'm going to install the MongoDB. So sudo dnf install -y MongoDB org. So here list of the packages. So you can able to see the list of the packages. So we need the MongoDB org, MongoDB database tools, uh, Mongos is there, and org server, org tools, database tools, extra. So these are the MongoDB installation will install the all the packages. So let it complete. Now next part will move. So start and enable the MongoDB. So let it complete. So step 2 is going on, that is the installation of MongoDB, and step 3 is the critical, that is the installation of Elasticsearch. So now I'm going to enable the MongoDB. So yeah, enabled. Now let me check the status. So active and running. Okay. So queue for the quit. Now I'm going to install the Elasticsearch. So Graylog supports Elasticsearch 7.x. So now I'm going to download and install the Graylog. So first I'm going to install the wget. So it is already installed, I think. Yeah, already installed. Now I'm going to download the RPM. So my download version is 7.10.2. So this is the name of the RPM. So installation in progress. Sorry, downloading in progress. Okay, 11 seconds approx to go. Okay, completed. Now I'm going to install that RPM. So installation is completed. Now I'm going to configure the Elasticsearch. So edit the configuration file. So I'm going to access the configuration file. The path is /etc elasticsearch elasticsearch.yml. So with the nano editor, I'm going to open this one. Here I'm going to change the cluster name. So cluster name I'm going to give Gray Graylog cluster. I'm going to save this one. So I remove this one. I'm not using for now. So start and enable the Elasticsearch. So just run this command. Now I'm going to check the status. Okay, not completed. Wait. Okay, completed. Next is so this is active and running. So my Elasticsearch configuration is also completed. Now let me access the Elasticsearch. So Elasticsearch default port number is 9200. So let me curl script. So you can able to check there. Localhost Graylog cluster name is there. Then cluster UID and number is 7.10.2 and these are the other parameters. Okay. So next part I'm going to move that is the configure the Elasticsearch. We have done this one. So check the status is that. Now next is the step 4 that is install the Graylog data node. So I'm going to install the Graylog data node. Okay, done. Now I'm going to install. So me this will take some time because the data node size is somewhat bigger. So 1.1 GB approx. So let it download. Approx 3 minutes to go. Let the download the package, then we'll move to the next. Okay, less than 2 minutes. Okay, we are approx 1.3 approx. So this is the Graylog data node. Less than 1 minute. Package is downloaded. So running the transaction, installation in progress. So installing the Graylog data node 6.1.6. Okay, completed. So now, as per the open search documentation, we should know the max map count is should be at least this value 262144. So let me check the max map count value. So this is matching with the 261144. So leave the remaining part. Okay. Now directly move to the data node configuration. Open the data node configuration file. So, okay, let me just create the secret password. So this is the secret password. So let me open this one. So now I'm going to open my configuration file. So there is a options and I'm going to give this code. Okay. So Control X, Y, save. So value is given. So warning is there. Do not skip this step. This value is mandatory, and data node service will not start without it. Okay. So we have done this one. Now I'm going to enable the data node service and start. So first, let me enable that. So same command whenever we are working with the Debian OS, we are just running the same command. So now I'm going to start the service. So done. So service is started. Let me check with the status. So active and running. Okay. So clear the screen. Now this is the final one. So install the Graylog. So installing the Graylog, I'm just running this command. So yes, giving the permission. I'm just installing the Graylog server 6.1.6. So approx 2 minutes. This is a package will download. Let it download. Okay, Graylog server installation is completed. Now I'm going to configuration file to configure some thing. So let me set the secret password. So let me generate the password, secret password first. So I have generated. So this is the password. Let me keep this one. And second, let me generate the SHA 256 for the password admin@123. So this one, let me copy. Now I'm going to open the configuration file. So first, let me search this one, secret password. So here I'll just put this one. And next, root password SHA2. Here I'll give this one. Just now we created the SHA 256 password. Set Elasticsearch setting. So here I'll just insert this path. So Elasticsearch was running in the localhost colon 9200. Same thing. And bind address. Bind address. I'll go through the all the host 0.0.0.9000. So my Elasticsearch is running in the 9000. Means bind with the 9000 Graylog. Okay. So MongoDB. So MongoDB correct. I am going to import write the port 27017 is the default port for the MongoDB. This part is completed. Now I am going to enable the Graylog. Now check the status. Okay. Access the Graylog web interface. So I'm running this. First, I'm going to allow the firewall. So if I will directly try to access, so http colon double slash 192.168.224.139 colon 9000. So unable to access. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll just allow the firewall for the 9000 TCP. So copy this one. I'm going to allow. Let me check. Not opening. Success. So added this one. Now open the web browser to go to this is the path. So now I'm going to refresh this one. Web interface is open now. So my username is admin and password is admin @123. This is the password. Sign in. Okay. So Graylog search. If you go to the search, we don't have any messages. Okay. So this part is completed. Now allow the port 514 on the Graylog server. So this one also need to be added. So UDP and TCP 514 should be added so that we can access this port from the log server, other server for the login. So I'm adding this one. So access and reload the 514 for the UDP and 541 for the TCP, both the added, and reload the firewall. So all the things are done. Now how to add the Ubuntu client to the Graylog. So I'm starting one Ubuntu server and one Windows server also. So both the server are started. Okay, done. And Windows is running. This one also started near about. So now I'm going to access my Ubuntu server. So SSH DPT @192.168.224. IP is 129. Okay. So sudo su clear. So first I'll just create the Graylog interface to navigate the input, and there go to the Graylog. Here I'll go to the system. There is a inputs. Here select input. I'll go to the Syslog UDP. So you can check here. I'm just running with the Syslog UDP. Okay. Same name I'm going to give this one. Launch a new input. Here I'm giving the title of the Syslog UDP. Okay. Port is okay. Port is a 514. We are giving the port. And timestamp, I'm going to change this one to UTC plus 5:30. So that is for the Asia and Kolkata. So launch input. Okay, done. Go to the your documentation. Go to the install the syslog on the client machine. So already installed, but let me check. Already installed. Okay. Now I'm going to our syslog file, and there I'm going to create one file. Nano 01 client dot config. So I'm going to put this one, this template. So here only need to change your IP and your port number should be there. Remaining things are okay. And other parameter if you want to pass, then just get some information about that. You can pass the parameter as per your requirement. So now, yes, done. I'm going to restart the syslog server. Sorry, our syslog restarted. Now restart the Graylog in the Graylog server. So for now, this is my Graylog server. Here I'm going to restart this one also. So done. Firewall is inactive default in my Ubuntu firewall. Now I'm going to access this one. Restarted. Let me check the status. Okay, active and running. Okay, done. Now go to the search and you can able to see the IP is 196.168.224.129. We are getting the logs here. You can able to see. So we have configured with the Ubuntu server. Now I'm going to configure with the Windows server. Okay, Windows client is client for the Graylog server. So here multiple Graylog files you can configure. So I'm just going through the NX log. So download the NX log community edition, the Windows server. Let me access the Windows server MSTSC 134. Let it open. I'm opening my browser. So we successfully configure with the Ubuntu server, one Linux and one Windows. I'm just showing you. So start without data, confirm. I'm going to download this one, community edition. So click on next log community edition, click on downloads. And we need for the Windows server. So click on Windows icon. Here Windows, this is the MSI package. Click on download and no thanks, just start my download. Click on that. So download is started. Now I'm going to install this one. Click on this. Click on next, accept, next, next, and install. So installation is done. Now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to open the configuration file. So this is the path for the configuration file. Windows R. I'm going to open this one. Directly you can go and open it also. So in Notepad, this is your configuration file for the nslog. Go to the down. So collecting event log. For the event log, just remove this comment part. This one. Port. Okay. So we have done this one. IP address we need to check. Host name. So 168.224.139. Save this one. Now go to your command prompt and just restart the service. So this part is already done. Now I'm going to stop and start the nslog. Okay, done. And one more thing, I need to configure the firewall for the port 514. So Windows Defender, advanced setting, and inbound rule. I'm going to configure this one. New rule, port number, click on next, TCP port 514, next, allow the connection, all the domains, Syslog 514, TCP, TCP. Okay. So finish this one. So you have allow. Now go to your system and inputs, and here I need to syslog TCP. I need to create that syslog TCP. So this is on UDP. So new input TCP. So done. No need of this one. This I think fill from the browser cache. So no need of this. And port number is we have 514, same port. If you want to change, then you can change. You have to allow with the firewall also. So 530 we need to take ASEAN Kolkata. Done this one. Now go to your search. Let me refresh and let me restart the services. Graylog services. Because this is a new configuration, it will take some time. So before doing this, I am going to restart the service. It will take few minutes. Let the service start. Let me check the status. Yeah, active and running. And here also, let me stop the nslog and start the nslog service. Service is started successfully. Go to your browser and log in. Go to your search. Here you can able to see Windows DQ343L387FR. So I'm going to check the name, host name. You can able to see the same host name is showing here. Means that we are getting the data from the Windows server also. Okay, so you can check here, and you can auto update 1 second, 3 second, 5 second. You can check the auto update. So automatically it will update and it will fetch the data. So this part is also completed. So now we have completed the Graylog running on the CentOS Stream 9 with Elasticsearch. And for any doubts and query, please write on the YouTube video comment section. Follow the process shown in the video. And please subscribe and like for the more videos. Hope this will help. Thank you for watching.